Peace and prosperity, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Dharma Diaries Day 6. It's now about like 20 past 10. Wow, it's late. Super late. Everyone's probably in bed, tucked up. Just locked up the Dharma hall. And I'm just coming to talk about today's events. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know, of course, like remain equanimous to the feelings because anicca, everything is impermeable. So not to get too attached to this state I'm feeling in. Just try to come back to sensation. Yeah, just a key thing. What is Vipassana? I've got it now. If someone asks me, yo, what is Vipassana? Vipassana is observing sensation without reacting. That's that. The key to our liberation is those 4 or 5 words. Observation of sensation without reaction. 5 words, that's it. Don't need to go to the jungle, don't need to go to therapy. We just need to observe the subtle reality going on within our corporeal structure and not to react to it, to remain equanimous. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster thus far. The teacher said it tonight in the little servers meeting that he's, many courses he's, been the teacher and witnessed, but there's been none like this one. He said he doesn't know about the female side, but with the male applications, there's a lot of things for mental health, a lot of addictions. We've found out now there's a few ex-cons in the place, not me, not just me, but actually the students here. We found out there's a few like, ex-prisoners and stuff like that. So there's a real heavy kind of energy going on. A lot of people are coming here to really work on their stuff. Some can come just to be, they're inquisitive and want to learn more about the technique, but some really come because they've heard that, this wonderful technique really brings liberation to people. So you get a lot of people coming here trying to really need to do the work, but it's a heavy energy, and it takes its toll when you're there on the front line. Like I said, I went through a lot of ups and downs myself. Some of them were my own, if you watched my previous videos. And by the way, everything is cool now with this course manager guy. I still stand by what I said at the time, because, it wasn't him necessarily. It was what he represented, and he was like all these kind of things in my life rolled up into one. But I managed to overcome it, and I'm now at peace. And part of it was inferiority as well. I feel like a big part of it was feeling inferior to, I'm not going to say the white race, but there's a certain kind of white energy that I've struggled with my whole life. But it's not even limited to white people, because guess what? British Indians got the same thing going on. They got the same thing. I get the same energy from them guys as well, man. They suck. British Indians, they're the worst. The rich ones, proper snobby, yeah, proper judgmental. Yeah, the guys are the same, man. So I can't just say it's just like white people at all. That's wrong for me to say that. So, but it's interesting. Someone told me when I was in India that, because in places like Mumbai, they're very like westernized and they want to be Westerners, and they're trying to done with the whole tradition and like the rest of India. Someone told me that a lot of English people, due to the history of England and India, which I don't know much about, apparently a lot of English people are incarnating there, and a lot of Indian people are incarnating in England. So you can see that as in like, yeah, the people over there who are not following tradition and think real religion's a joke and all that kind of stuff, and want to be cool and like Westerners. Like you get a lot of that. I witnessed a lot of that in Mumbai. You could say that these are the English people, incarnating from previous lives there. But then, wait, how does that work? And then you got the Indians coming to England. The maybe the more religious beings, the more spirited beings, the more that's like people that are seeking on the path. Like if you look at the Hare Krishnas, for example, there's a lot of like white people there. There's a lot of white people. Wait, does this make sense? Anyways, there's something going on with Indians and English people, and But yeah, what I wanted to say is, yeah, those Indians, the hella snobby, man. British Indians, I feel enough judgment from them, same as I do from the white people. But anyways, what I'm here talking about today, there was big thunderstorm. Today's like Monday the 12th of June. So yeah, it's like the weather's been really good the last month or so. I've been here over a month now. And yeah, there was a mad thunderstorm going on, but it was good because hopefully it purified the souls of the students because yeah, there's a lot. They're working on a lot. Yeah, a lot of anger, a lot. And time, the concept of time is strange because there's a lot of altering timelines going on here. It's a bit trippy, but it's like there's no psychedelics, there's no mysticism, there's just literally observation of sensation without reaction. This is the name of the game. It's so simple. We're changing the old habit pattern of the mind not to react to these sensations because everything derives from a sensation. We think that it's an external object that is the cause of this and that. It's actually just the sensation we have around this something, and it might not make sense, and I'm not too good at explaining that right now. But when I undergo more and more and more, because I feel it in my heart, I can't really verbalize it too much now. Maybe there'll be a point where I get a whiteboard and I'll be able to break it down. But yeah, I don't know if I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that there and let that one play out. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, and yeah, hopefully all the best. Like no one else leaves now. Hopefully no one else leaves the course. And if I'm honest, I'm gonna go for course manager again if they let me, because usually course managers they don't. Long-term servers they don't do course manager. Probably because it's intense. It's 10 days. No day off. But I'm an intense guy, if you didn't know. So I don't know when I'm going to be back. I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know what opportunities are going to come. But all I know is that I'm here now and I've got an opportunity to do the work. And, there's a fast track, you could say, to doing the work. And that is by being a course manager because you're basically sitting the course as well. So, yeah, deep stuff. But I'm going to leave it at that. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.